Liquid again on your screen. Going to be going up against Talon Book.
Now, Book also he's a Gen player who's made that switch to Leroy, and it's done wonders for him, especially now. Look at how well he's playing. I mean, we saw him make an amazing run at the LCQ and the TWT. We've talked about that as well. But again, a new up-and-comer, I feel like, signed to Liquid. Very, very strong player, also playing Leroy. Now, he does have that Shaheen as well, and I believe he played a Kazumi for a minute, no? Am I mistaken?
He's been bouncing around to a lot of different characters, right? Like, He's explored the roster in terms of what he thinks might be good for certain matchups, etc. Man, I just realized we knocked everything off the table.
Yeah,
it's like
know,
nothing
right?
is like they lined these things
all
up so nicely for
moves,
us.
Right?
They're all over the place now.
I'm gonna need some hot water in a minute. Just pop.
But yeah, as you mentioned, Liquid again, he's been bouncing around to a lot of characters. But primarily Shaheen, right? That's been his boy. But we saw him bring out the Leroy yesterday. Got a lot done with him as well. And Book, he's been just one of those guys. He always gets top 4, top 5. But he hasn't been able to get those big victories. Like, he's won some tournaments here and there along the way, but nothing major. Like, a win here at Evo Japan would be huge for him.
Yeah, oh no, that's definitely true. And we see that a lot, right? We saw it with so many players over time. I mean, I always like to bring up John Ding, man. Been around, always clipping and getting right in that top 8, those top 16s. Never had that big payoff until, like, late in his years of playing. But finally got there. But the Leroy switches definitely seem to help his gameplay on both ends. And all honesty. Getting a strong player no matter what. I mean, Book a strong player no matter what. But this character, I feel like they know that this can get them to a top spot, especially here in this top.
Right, and let's not forget, there's a lot of money on the line here at these kind of tournaments. First place is going to walk away with $9,000. This is a huge prize pool. These guys are going to do whatever it takes to win, and this is a huge test for both of them, right?
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
You can use Leroy all you want, but you got to use him correctly. And as I mentioned before, the mirror match, which is what we're going to get right now, is not an easy one to do. Leroy versus Leroy is still a difficult matchup, but he has the tools to compete with himself, essentially, because of the parries. But we haven't seen that just yet. We saw some mirror matches yesterday, but people have not been utilizing the parry, in my opinion, effectively enough in this mirror match.
All right, here we go. Started off with the back one.
There it is.
That parry.
Right now.
Yeah. Oh, I like that. That full crouch down 3-2.
Hey.
All right, Herman
he messed
stand.
it up. Yeah, he wanted the forward 4 out of Herman stance and hit him on the ground, but missed input there.
Yo, Book is in full control right now.
Yeah, and that's when you have to duck. The flurry punch at the end, the third hit, you have to duck that and commit to duck until the end of it. Oh, but look at this comeback, the drive!
You're dead.
He had the parry for that there, but Gen had it scouted. He took the side step, then used the raised drive because he was aware of the parry from Leroy.
Counter hit on that back 1+2. That's going to be trouble for Book. That's going to be a lot of damage. And that's what you were talking about from that last game.
Yeah, but he missed time, so he didn't get the follow-up punches on the ground. That's kind of hard to time, actually, for this combo.
And Leroy has a lot of good wall enders, right? And they're built for a lot of different situations.
Yep.
So, I mean, you're going to have to be prepared. Like you said
that's
before,
the most optimal option, but it's not easy to time. The parry good here.
Oh,
the counter!
That was godlike. That was Yo, the blocking noise. It's like a punch in a wooden box. It's so cool.
All right, one round piece. There it is.
While standing 2-2, full punish. Down back 1-3 to get that full combo.
All the way this time. There's the timing.
50% just like that, and a little more on top of a quick side step by Book.
The setup
hit with a perfect 7 golden letters.
Yeah, that wall combo, you can see them bounce off the floor. That's how you know you get the guaranteed punches afterwards.
See, I didn't know that.
It's just a little bounce. You got to be aware of it. And tell Evan you can pay attention to what people are doing on the floor. Parries are good. See, this is what I'm talking about. In this matchup, the parry becomes such a big tool.
Dancing a little bit, both of these guys. Again, Book both jockeying for position right now. Nice side step on the back 1+2. I like how he's controlling this up-close game. Book still with the life deficit.
Oh, boy.
Full combo extension.
Oh, that's the input. Doesn't matter. Kick confirm off the jab and Book and to get the first game.
Now, what do? Do you stick to your...
You stick to Leroy. You stick to Leroy.
All right.
100%.
See him thinking about it right now.
I mean, why go to a David-Goliath matchup if you can just play Goliath versus Goliath?
That's true. That's true. Gonna take the stage switch instead. Keep the character, switch the stage. Geometric plane. I really like this stage when it comes to, like, you see people go to like training mode and practice these combos. I feel like geometric plane is one of these. You look, if I hit you at the beginning of the stage, no matter where, I can get you to a wall if I play it right. I mean, you can't, go from corner to corner.
Right.
But you get a lot of
some characters maybe.
Some
Season 3.
Yeah, that's true.
But here we go. It is going to be geometric plane for game number 2 between these guys. Winner side of the bracket here in the top 8.
Time to take out the trash.
As you can say it back.
Check out the foot. We want you to see those loafers, man. Yo, those shoes are sick. Those shoes are sick.
The black version?
Yes. I'd wear those. Oh, low parry.
Yeah, exactly. That string is delayable, right? Down 2-4. It's actually so delayable you can actually mix up a wild standing forward. That time the low parry on point, even on hit.
Gets 50% from that low parry, including the wall. I got one too, but the wall's right there. You're gonna have to change it up? No.
Yeah, minor modification on the combo. And now look at the Martian Band is out. Raise drive, no parry.
And look at this. I like how you call it the marching band, man. You put him in hermit stance, and it's like, I feel like you have to take a second to guess to make sure.
Because it starts with a down 3-2 as well, right? And then they go into hermit stance and they hit the 3-4, which is the low extension as well.
Nice whip punish on the back 1+2.
Wow.
Orbital.
Right back at you.
Starting off that offense to 1-2, down 2.
Wow, good conversion off the air.
Back wall splat. Uh-oh. Ah.
Yeah, I've seen that combo a few times now. You get the wall splat, use back 1+2 to start the combo, and then use the forward 3-string up there to flip them over at the end for Oki.
Hermit stance, quick cancel right there to keep that momentum.
Uh-oh. And that's the thing, right? That down 3-2 string, it's actually very high risk because it ends in a high. So if somebody ducks it, it's launch punishment.
Ah, okay. Big damage on the side again right now. And this is 2 rounds straight, potentially 3, if he can get this momentum back. But Book with a big orbital. Oh.
Caught him.
I'm still in this bad boy.
Man.
Book still's around 2 rounds to 1 in the second game.
He still got the stick, right?
Both of them.
Oh, God. Taking their time now a little bit. And Book, man, he is unafraid to do that down 3-2. He's been caught for a few times already, but he's still going to it. Yeah, scary moment there. No parries now, right? We saw a bunch of the parries in the first game. Game 2, much less parry.
You can see Book tried to sidestep
like a reminder.
I got one too, though. You just reminded him that he has his.
No.
Missed the tailspin at the end there.
Yeah, he did one extra jab there, but didn't have the dash on it.
Oh, counter. Saw you overextending. Get hit with the back 1+2. Calm down, Bucko. Gets the wall.
God.
Wow, he would have got that up 4, 3+4.
He got it. I think he might be dead.
Nah, me, all right. No, he's definitely dead. Never mind.
Oh, yeah. Nicely done, man. And, you know, Liquid Get here, you can't really count this guy out. No matter how many times you've seen him behind, he always brings it back. He always brings it back.
1 game apiece between Gen and Book right now. Oh, Sugar. I like how happy Sugar is as a dog. I mean, if you're walking around and you see all these blocks, you're like, man, this got to be fun. All right, Mishima Dojo, that's going to be the last stage we're going to get between these two in this set. And momentum has been going back and forth, right? That first game looked super strong for Book. Gen came back and answered. I mean, you see Book retaliate with 1 round in there, but we're going to a final game.
Yeah, I mean, this is what I said. Time and time again when I've seen Gen play, if he loses the first game, even if it's a complete blood, you're like, oh, man, Gen's in trouble. He just seems to always adapt, figure out what he needs to get done. Game 2 usually goes his way. Game 3, it's kind of, I feel like he starts off with the lead, and then things start slipping away, and then it gets real close.
Oh, yeah.
So let's see what happens. Final game here, winner side of the bracket to see who's going to the winner final alongside Mikio.
Game 3 here.
Oh, that was sick.
Tailspin. I like that. The shorter combo to get the wall combo.
Nope, no bounce that time. Doesn't get the extension. But Book full control right now. Hit confirmed. You're dead. Give me the perfect.
Answers back in that next game. A perfect for Book. Round number 2. Game number 3. Nice. Use hermit stance. Oh, the parry. Get off of me, bro. I like how they hold their face after. Oh, God. Oh, trade on the down 1+2. Again, this is going to be his chance right now. Oh, no. 2 rounds for Book, and this is looking pretty good for him. But like you said, don't count out Gen.
No, never count him out, especially now with this character. So here we go. He's got the stick, but back 1+2 again.
Probably thinking he's going to get the wall right there while rising 2-2. Here we go.
Big risk. Why?
You get comfortable, man. That flow truck gets easy to do.
And you see Gen much safer right now. Oh, the stick is blocked. All right, so Book now doesn't have it. He's trying. He was kind of desperate to close it out right there using the stick. But Gen in it, he's still got a stick for 3 more rounds if he can get there.
If he got to get this round to get 2 more rounds.
Man, they're both so scared.
Orbital, not
that might be it.
No.
That might be it.
All right, he's okay.
He's got the wall carry.
Oh, he
That's the. Oh, let's go for Book.
Ow. Book moving on that winner's side. Again, unfortunately, he's going to be on the loser's side, and I feel like, look, it's going to be scary because you still have Ulsan down there just waiting, Naroma as well. I mean, it's not going to be easy, and now Chikarin sitting down there too. So now you're putting yourself, I feel like, in an even more dire position because you got to fight through